Brent and Sarah, well, the man I spoke with today says while this is a small step in the right direction, it still isn't nearly enough to prevent civilian deaths.
We've been told by the Israelis that there will be no military operations in these areas over the duration of the pause, and that this process is starting today.
According to the White House, Israel is going to begin 4-hour daily pauses in its war against Hamas, so civilians can escape northern Gaza.
The 4-hour pause is not really that significant. Yes, it's better than nothing, but the biggest problem in Gaza right now is people are out of food and they're out of water.
Faisal Saleh and his family are from the West Bank. Saleh owns the Palestine Museum in Woodbridge, one of the only museums in the country dedicated to Palestinian art and culture. While officials say the 4-day humanitarian pauses are meant to allow people to move to south of Gaza to obtain food and medicine, Saleh joins many others who say more needs to be done.
I think the United States, first of all, needs to go back to its principles. You know, what is this country based on? It's based on justice for all, based on democracy. And they need to really push Israel to understand what that means.
The news comes at the time where Palestinian supporters here in Connecticut are calling for a ceasefire. While the 4-hour daily pauses are put in place, Israel says there will be no ceasefire until Hamas release all hostages.
This 4-hour pause is insignificant given the scale of the problem currently and the human suffering.
Say the timing will be announced 3 hours before the pause begins each day. In the studio, Deandrea Turner, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.